Hi, everyone. This is Deanne Hermes from Digital Learning, and today I want to share with you a super exciting opportunity. Um, as I'm working around with you all and we're starting to explore STEM more and computer science standards, one of the obstacles in the way is that we don't necessarily have the tools. They're expensive tools. How do you get them in the hands of students? And so, thanks to the Monroe School Foundation, this upcoming school year, we have the opportunity to have STEM checkout kits available for you to use with your classroom. So, these STEM checkout kits will be available for anyone K through 12. You don't have to have any STEM experience whatsoever. If you're fearful of learning to use a robot, or if you're fearful of using any of these tools in your classroom, don't be, because we have the opportunity and the pathway for you to be able to use them. So let me explain a little bit more what these are all about. So again, thanks to the Monroe School Foundation, we have the ability to have these classroom kits available. So we're putting them together right now. I'm hoping that we can get at least 20, maybe even more kits of different tools that you can have available to check out for you in your classroom. So this is one of my favorites. This is Pocket Lab Sensor. And this little sensor guy, he can sense anything: speed, distance, light, sound. There's a separate one for weather. It's super light, so you could put it on a car, you could put it on a kite, whatever it is you're working on, and it collects data. After you're done, you just plug it in and plug it into your Chromebook, and then you can download all the data. So just amazing tools that are available to our students these days. So this would be one of the kits that is going to be available for checkout. There will be things like Makey Makeys, robot kits like the Sphero. This fun little guy is called a Finch Robot, Itty Bitty Buggy. We will also have things available where students can build and design and engineer. So the Lego We Do set will be one. There's hummingbird kits where kids actually design and build. There will be things that have breadboards in them. Everything works with your Chromebook. So how this is going to work is that these kits will come to your classroom with everything you need for 30 to 35 students. And the students will work in pairs. So you will get 15 sets of these that will come in the kit. And you will check it out for a week. When you're finished, you'll return it, and then the next teacher can check it out. So we'll have a checkout calendar available. Now, you may say, but I have no idea how to use these. I'm not sure I have the time. It's much better if I have some assistance in that. And so what's going to happen this summer is we are going to have a STEM leadership lab available. And this is, I've tried to create kind of a blended learning environment. And so this is going to be a place where you come in, you drop in, and it's all independent learning. Everything you do is for clock hours, and yes, STEM clock hours. So 9 different days this summer, the STEM Leadership Lab will be open, and it will be open from the hours of 9 to 3. You can drop in anytime you want between those hours, and you can put in your time. So how much time do you need for different things? The first hour that you come for anybody is going to be a 1-hour tutorial on STEM. How do you use the kits? Where do you get them? How do you check them in and out? How do you use QR codes? Those kind of things. And so that will be the first hour. Once you've completed the first hour, each kit has 2 hours of training to go along with it. Once you have completed that 2 hours worth of training, then you can check this kit out to use in your classroom. So if you did the Makey Makey, you can check it out. If it's available 10 times during the school year, you could check it out 10 times. If you want to have multiple kits that you are able to check out, you could go and do 2 hours of training on the Finch Robot, 2 hours of training on the Sphero, etc. As many of the hours as you complete is as many kits as you can check out. If you need more time than 2 hours, you are welcome to spend more time learning about them. Caveat on the side is that you will also be helping to develop lesson plans, finding lesson plans. There will be a lot of lesson plans available for you. So choosing what's going to work best for you in your classroom. And so if you want to spend more time, as much time as you spend in the STEM Leadership Lab, you will earn clock hours for that amount of time. So that's kind of how it's going to work. In order, again, to check out the kits in the fall, you will need to come and spend the time learning about the tool. I think that's really important. And then you'll be available to check it out. We will also have the STEM Leadership Lab available in the fall. So if you can't make any of the days that are open this summer, it will be available in the fall, so you can attend those sessions as well. Another way that you're able to use these, the digital learning teachers will be trained in how to use each of these different tools. And so If you want to schedule a partner teach time with a digital learning teacher, they can bring the kit into the classroom and you guys can partner teach. And that's another way that you can use this tool in your classroom. I do want to stress one thing. You don't need to know anything about how to use these tools. You come in and you will learn how to use them. I will be there to help you. If you get hung up on something, if you don't understand it, we'll make sure. So please don't be fearful. It's going to be a really great time. So if you're able to stop by this summer, right now the STEM Leadership Lab will be held at the district office in the Teacher Center. Please check your email every week starting on July 22nd. I will send out an email just as a reminder and in case there's a room change. Thanks. I really hope to see you this summer. This is going to be a great opportunity for our kids.